So here we are, we've reached number 2 in my personal top 5 RCRs in the Golf Club 2019, and I'm pretty sure that a lot of you probably actually thought this was going to be my number 1, but there is one more course to come. Now, as per usual, as we've done with the previous 3 courses, going to be reading out a little bit of history and information about the course. There is a little bit that is on the controversial side of history, but that I wasn't going to read out. But at the end of the day, I mean, it's all on Wikipedia, you can look it up yourself, so I'm going to read it out anyway. But it is, of course, none other than the course where every PGA Tour pro, every golfer wants to get that elusive green jacket, the much sought after green jacket. It is, of course, Augusta National. I've gone with Royce's version, the 19 pins for this one. I usually always play CLV's version, but I haven't played this one for a long time, so I thought I'd play this one. As always, going to keep everything on default, so the fairways and greens are going to be normal, and the green speed is going to be fast. Wind speed and direction all left at default, just see what we get. Only one tee option, which is the black tee, 7,490 yards, and we will keep, actually no, I'll tell you what we won't. We'll go with the Sunday pins, we'll go with number 4 for a change. And let's see how we do down at Augusta. So here we are down on the first hole, 445 yard par 4, stroke index of 12, wind's not too bad, 5 mile per hour in the face, playing 436 to the pin, and it is a tee shot that I'm sure every golfer is nervous as hell when they first tee off. Oh, a little bit of a push, but otherwise it's not bad, we should hold the fairway. So kicking things off, founded by Bobby Jones and Clifford Roberts, the course was designed by Jones and Alistair Mackenzie and opened for play in 1932. Since 1934, the club has played host to the annual Masters tournament, one of the 4 major championships in professional golf, and the only major played each year at the same course. It was the top-ranked course in Golf Digest's 2009 list of America's 100 greatest courses, and was the number 10 ranked course based on course architecture on Golf Week magazine's 2011 list of best classic courses in the United States. So I left it 157 yards in, up 19, so about 163 to the pin. Gonna play about 172, near enough with that wind, so that'll be a perfect 7 iron. We're on a good upslope, so maybe I should just have a little touch of D-loft. Greens are firm. I have to say, this is an absolutely fantastic recreation of the course by Royce. I haven't, as I say, played it for quite a while. I've always been playing CLV's versions. Lately, whenever I do come out, that is a beautiful approach in. Leaves us 9 feet for a birdie. Break doesn't look to be too bad. Maybe just about here. Green speed is 180, and we're in for a birdie. That's a horrible put line, but we got it there. That's the main thing. So hole number 2, 575 yard par 5, stroke index of 18. Wind is perfectly in the favour for aiming just a little bit to the right, full loft and fast off the tee. And for the bit of controversial side of history, so the club long held racist and sexist policies. Augusta National admitted no African Americans as members until 1990 and no women as members until 2012. The club long required all caddies to be black and barred black golfers from the Masters tournament until Lee Elder participated in 1975, and then in 1997 Tiger Woods became the first person of colour to win the tournament, and then in 2019 the course began co-hosting the Augusta National Women's Amateur. So we've got the Sunday pins on, as you can see, you can just about see it down there, tucked in behind the bunker is the pin, 226 yards away down 30, so playing about 216, I think we are 100% going to go for it. With that wind, we should, if things go right, get on, hopefully take that slope around to the pin. Oh, that's a solid swing. Or if it kicks nicely, this should work out the way I was planning. Come on, just come back around on that slope. Come back around. Come on, let's get another angle. Oh, that was coming around very, very nicely. Wrong angle. That is a beautiful approach into the second, and it's going to leave us a good look at eagle. 9 feet. Breaking a little bit both ways. I'm favouring just right at the pin. It's a little bit more aggressive right on that right, left to right, should I say. Coming back at the end. Come on, turn back for me. Beautiful. Solid start here at Augusta. So birdie eagle to start things off. Hole number 3, 350 yard par 4, stroke index of 14. Winds in the face this time. But if we get up here, we should kick it nicely to the left. That's a very fast, didn't really want that. But Augusta National was founded in 1932 by Bobby Jones and Clifford Roberts on the 365-acre site of a former nursery called Fruitland, later Fruitlands. Jones sought to create a world-class winter golf course in his native state of Georgia. During the first decade of the club's existence, membership was low and finances were short due to the Great Depression and the relatively remote location of Augusta, forcing the duo to scrap future plans for a ladies' course, squash and tennis courts, and various estates. So we're left with 57 yards in up 2. I think we'll keep it at 57. We'll just put a little touch of loft on here and a slight down slope. Maybe another touch. Greens are firm. Shouldn't have to worry too much about the wind. It's not overly aggressive. Nice little kick to the left if we can get it. Oh, it checks up very quick though. But we still have a look at birdie. 10 feet. Quite a speedy break on this. We're definitely going to go green line minimum. Maybe just a little over it. Very gentle on this one. Oh, just about enough to get it there again. Horrible putt line, but it got the job done. So it's first club professional. Sorry, actually I'll do this first. Hole 4, 240 yard par 3, stroke index at 10. And we have a good attackable pin actually up the back. So 245, playing about 234 to the pin. Right, we're going to go, we have the bit of headwind, but hopefully maybe a little touch of D-loft. Just a little, nothing too major. 5 we can get there, just stun on that slope and take the sting out of it. I'll just watch this, then I'll just read the next little bit. That's not coming around with the wind, that is possibly bunkered. Right on the edge now, that touchdown on the rough, that looks like it's on the rough to me. Let me pull the club back there. That looks more to me like it's in the rough. But apparently we're buried in the sand. 20 yards. Crappy lie. I think we might actually stick with the sand wedge. A little bit of loft on it maybe. Really gonna have to give it a solid swing now to get it out of here. Come on, sit down. That'll do. Oh no, don't roll. Don't roll. Oh, I thought that was going to sit a lot quicker, but its first club professional was Ed Dudley, who served in the role until 1957. Dudley was one of the top tournament professionals of his era with 15 PGA Tour wins. Or 15 wins on the PGA Tour, whatever way you want to say. I don't know what way I'm reading it. But the Masters were first held in 1934 in an attempt to attract crowds and players. Roberts persuaded Jones, then retired, to return to play in the tournament. Jones initially was against the name Masters. I think we need to go out about maybe here. Just be gentle with it. It's tracking pretty well. No, that's shy. I left it shy. It was tracking pretty well. Just a little bit more weight on it. So we're going to take a bogey. Drop it back to 3 under. Aim the right way, Stephen. Aim the right way. We got him double bogey. Unfortunate that one, but hole number 5 or 495 yard par 4, stroke index of 8, and pretty straight off the tee. That's a good tee shot. So final bit. In 1948, Dwight D. Eisenhower and his wife Mamie, is that actually how you pronounce the name? I think so. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. But were personally invited to Augusta by Roberts. Eisenhower took a liking to the club, becoming a member, and hired Roberts as his executor and financial advisor, who had a house constructed for Eisenhower on the grounds. During his presidency, Eisenhower visited Augusta National 29 times. So we'll crack on now with the round. We are left with 180 yards in, up 6, so playing about 182. Right, we're going to go with a 7 iron. This is a nasty slope here, but if we do it with a D loft, what is going to be the best way to get in here? Oh, what is going to be the best way? I think to be honest, coming over this way is going to be the best approach. Just aim for sort of the top of that mound, maybe. Fine tune it a little bit. There we go. So aim for about there. And I think that's going to be the best option. Actually, we need to come well over to the right. We're on a severe side slope. Oh, crap. It's going to be fairway or but that's bunkered. Yeah, just in, but it's not plugged anyway, so we're lucky there. Let's try and get it up and down for the par. 18 yards, playing about 19. Don't know how this is going to sit when it comes out, but we'll give it a go. Oh, it checks up pretty quick. And just a little tap in just to escape at the par. So a little bit lucky there. Unfortunately, I got that fast, just really ripped it around to the left. A hole number 6, 180 yard par 3, stroke index of 4. So 185, going to be playing about 178 to the pin. With that wind, greens are firm and fast. Do I want to just crank the loft all the way up on the 6 iron? As it is slightly angled, so we'll try that. We'll try it. Bit of a push. Might come around a bit too far. Yeah, we're missing the green. Where's it going to kick? Kind of straight and down. That might have actually been alright had I not pushed it. 13 yards. Do I trust a chip shot? Or do I want to do a very risky little half flop? Oh wait, where's the full back swing? Just check it up. Come on, sit. That'll do. Hopefully can escape at the par here again, not drop another shot and give it back to the course. Which we do manage to do, just about. So holding steady, 3 under par through 6 as we head on to number 7, 450 yard par 4, stroke index of 6 and 9 mile per hour wind nicely in the favour. Oh, that's the pin that I don't like. Tucked between the middle and right greenside bunkers. But we'll see what happens. I'm going to fast off the tee, take it back around to the centre. And that is solid. Wasn't sure what way it was going to kick there, but it'll do. And is it going to stay on the flat, or is it going to... Yep, that doesn't look too bad at all. Going to leave us 107, playing about 114. Take about 6 or 7 off that, so back to 107. I think I will just play this straight up and let it get long. And you know what, a little touch of loft, but this is a pin that usually always gives me trouble. Usually always gives me trouble. Alright, not too bad of a swing, but angle, just don't have the controller right there, but stay up, stay up, stay up. That'll do. Oh, and it sat down pretty quick as well, so I got a little lucky there, another half a yard if even, and that was bunkered. But we do have a birdie opportunity. Oh, did I give enough to turn? Oh, just about. Alright, so we do take one back. And that will move us to 4 under par. As we head on to hole number 8, which is a 570 yard par 5, stroke index of 16. Wind is not really favourable, sometimes you can get here in 2. I will give this a couple of touches of draw. Just to try and keep it straight, but away from the bunker. Oh, wind is trying to pick up again. So reset that. Oh no, I did not want the fast. Oh, that's in big trouble. Especially with the draw on it. Is it going to get into the mulch? It is. Might be a little bit better actually than the... Actually no, it's only light rough, so I think... Yeah, we're a bit worse off here. Not getting there in 2. So I think we'll just smash the 2 or 4 iron up here, the 203, as best we can. Wow, very fast as well. That got nowhere getting through the bush. So it's still going to be quite a long approach into this green. So where's the pin located is the question. 183 yards, playing about 193. So we'll club it up. To be honest, actually, I think we'll club it up again. just with that wind. Pushed it, otherwise not too bad. It's getting there. It's actually carrying further than I thought it was going to. It'll hold the green though. Oh, it's coming back. It's coming back. That's not bad. That's not bad from where we were, considering how the hole has been playing out so far. Not much at all in this break. Just get a little bit of a closer look at it. I am tempted to actually just go left of the pin. Just be gentle with it. And we do still walk away with the birdie. Nicely done. And that will take us to 5 under par. The final hole of the front 9, 460 yard par 4, stroke index of 2. Wind is nice and favourable. We can take a massive tee shot here. So full loft, fast downswing, let the wind take it. There we go, that's a proper fast. Oh, that looks like a bottom tier. I've just got to worry about that false front. Or bottom shelf, whichever one you want to call it. 103, playing about 113. I'd be tempted to actually just keep this straight on, maybe just a little bit of loft, try and catch that slope, and hopefully it doesn't just pick up too much pace then and come all the way back off. Ah, pull that again. Come on, come on, stay right, stay right. Oh, kicks on. Oh, where's that going? Where's that going? Stop. 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 That is a beautiful finish to what was looking kind of bad there. Still, no gimme. Very fast break on that one. Or on this one, should I say. But beautifully judged. In we go. And that will take us, that's 6 under par. 6 under par through 9. So let's hit up the back 9 and see what it has in store. Hole number 10, 495 yard par 4, stroke index of 9. That's another big drive off the tee. So straight up to the driver. Knock that loft up and give it another fast. Not a very fast, but it should be alright. More than comfortable. Into the middle of the fairway. Touches down about 313 yards. And that looks like a left pin. Is that the tricky one? I can't remember. Sunday pins, so no, it's not too bad. 164, playing about 161, so 8 iron. Gonna crank the loft right up on this firm fast greens, and due to the fact that we are on quite a downslope, decent swing, flicky push at the top, but it's tracking. Now if we can just stay, don't kick left. Oh, I will take that all day. 10 feet for the bird, not really much in it. Let's hold that line. Oh, bitch. Just turned a little bit too much right at the end, so unfortunately going to be a par. But hole number 11, 505 yard par 4, stroke index of 3, the beginning of Amen Corner. Take another big tee shot, another very fast. You'll see that famous par 3 off there in the distance. Just hold the fairway for me. Oh, nice kick to the right. Ooh, how far down that slope is it going to get? That's not too bad. We've got a front pin, I think it looks like. So need to be very mindful of the water here. 186, actually sort of central, but water is still very much one to be watching out for. 186 yards down 36, so about 174 in. Crosswind. Right, we're on quite a downslope, so I'm going to loft up the 7 iron. I just want to keep it dry. That's all I want to do here, is just keep this dry. That's a beautiful swing. It is on the green, that was the main thing as well. We kept it dry. Where is it going to kick? Oh, that's nice, that is nice. The other pin that's a little further off to the right of the screen, I usually always struggle with getting close to that, but 10 feet again. I think we'll just go a little over the green line on this. Again, just be gentle with it. That looks good. And it is good. Alright, so a birdie on the first hole of Amen Corner. Let's see what the par 3 has for us. Number 12. 155 yard, stroke index of 13. Playing 159, roughly actually 155 to the pin. So do we want to loft that 8 iron up? Or do we want to slightly de-loft the 9? I think we'll go slightly de-loft in the 9 iron. Oh, I pulled that one. That's well left. But I should leave it with a birdie opportunity either way anyway. Bit of a lengthy one. 23 feet. Good break on it. I'd say maybe just over 2. About 2.5. Come on, turn. Keep turning. Keep turning. Keep going as well. Oh, a little bit more on that one. A little bit more juice it needed. It can stop any time it wants. Oh, I almost missed that. Put in for a par. Excuse me. Alright, so hole number 13. 525 yard par 5. Stroke index of 15. Wind isn't too bad. Not really angled in the favour, but we'll put a little bit of draw on it. And we will go for the fast, try and just bend it around those trees. Very fast again. That, thankfully, I did get a good big push on that one, the top of the swing. Otherwise that could have potentially been wrapping us out. We're in the rough, but we're dry. Could have been a lot worse. It's only light rough as well, so 180 in, up 9, so playing about 183. With that wind, right, we're definitely going to have to club it up to 5 iron, sorry. Maybe a little bit of loft. We are going to go for it in 2. 100%. Alright, solid swing. Has it got enough to get over? It has. This can kick on. Come on. Oh no, let's kick him back. Oh. Feckin' anyway. Unlucky, but we can still escape. Still escape with the birdie. Or the birdie with the par, should I say. Ooh, that pulled a little bit, but we should walk away with par here. Unlucky, I thought that was getting there, just another yard or so, and that was on. Just don't blast it, there we go. Unlucky with that one. Hole number 14, 440 yard par 4, stroke index of 5. Wind is nice and favourable. Give it a little draw off the tee. The fairway, if I'm correct, is this one does feed itself left to right. Yeah. But that is a pretty solid spot to finish up in. Where is the pin? Oh, tucked well on the right there. Tucked well on the right. 115 up 8, so playing about 118. Take about the 8 off that, so about 110. I think we'll just play this straight up. No adjustments on the loft at all. Actually no, we'll put a little bit on just because of the fact they are firm and fast. Decent swing. It's a bit of an S wobble on it, but come on, get a good bounce and settle up. That is beautiful. No more than about 3 feet, no more. 3 feet dead on. Just give it enough to get there, and that will take us. I don't even know what we're at now because I think we have scarce on the birdies on the back 9 so far. 8 under par as we head on to hole number 15, a par 5 that always catches me out, and that's the reason why it's stroke index of 1, 530 yards. Wind is in the face. Certainly don't want to be too far left off the tee here, so we'll aim well at them trees and give it a fast. A proper fast this time. Oh, but it's not coming around, I don't think. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, come on, feed back out, feed back out. Get out of the way, tree. Just into the fairway. 284 yards I managed to carry it, so 242. I'm playing about 235. Call it 244, 245. Right, we're going to take a big... Or do I want to? I mean, that aiming reticle is not really that far past. Go on, go on. We'll hang the boys out and we'll see what happens. See if the wind... Oh, feck it anyway, that fast. But at least it should be dry, that's the main... I hope. Where the hell is that going? Oh, it's okay. Alright, we're still dry. Didn't know where it was going there from that camera angle. Alright, little flop up. 26 up 7, so about 28. 25, right, we'll club it up to the sand wedge. We'll put a good bit of loft on this. And I will apologise if that came across in the mic. Oh, hit the pin, hit the pin, hit the pin. But my stomach just gave a nice big rumble there, so apologies if that came across. Don't know what it's rumbling for. It got fed not long ago. 13 feet for the birdie. Can we do it? It's a good break on it. I think I'll be tempted to go out close to the 2. Just be gentle with it. Let it take the break. Come on. Come on. Get there. Oh, come on. Good read on it. Just a tiny bit more weight, so it's going to be a par again, unfortunately. Actually, we'll have a quick look. How many par 5s is that now I've parred? I know we eagled the first one. We got a birdie on 8. So just the 2 par 5s on the back 9 we have parred. But hole number 16, daunting par 3, 170 yards, stroke index of 17. Especially with that water in the bunker, but we can play for the slope, hopefully. 177, playing about 178. Certainly going to be a 6 iron, maybe a touch of D-loft. I'm not going to adjust the aim, let the wind take it and hopefully catch that slope. Decent swing. It's coming around. Now I say I just needed to just get down and just catch that slope and feed itself back around to the pin, which it didn't. Not the way that I wanted it to anyway. Maybe a little bit of D-loft would have been the best choice there, but we have got a birdie opportunity. 24 feet up 6 inches. Again, I want to go a little bit more than 2, maybe about 2.5. Come on, turn. Turn. Again, left is short. Left is short again. And I'll take the par. We're still holding at 8 under with 2 holes to play. So hole number 17, 440 yard par 4, stroke index of 7. Very nice wind in the favour. We started off actually with nice calm winds, didn't we? It's really picked up now. Let's take advantage of flipping pretty fast. I was going to say there, take advantage of the tailwind, but oh, thankfully it's come back out. Actually, that's a little bit of a lifeline thrown towards us there for this one. After a horrendous tee shot. 125 in, up 8, so about 128 is what it's going to play. With that wind though, we're only coming out of a light rough, so do I deal off the gap wedge? Well, it's playing what, 128? And with the wind, I don't even think I actually need to adjust this. I just need to actually put some draw onto account, because I can't exactly aim left with that tree. Just play it, flip it anyway. Wait, hold on, where's this going to kick? Oh, good kick right, but I'd like for it to come back around a little bit. That is going to be a nasty putt. 46 feet up 4, just outside the grid, but obviously it's left or right. Put that pin in there. This is going to be a very big break. Actually, with the weight, I'd say we just go maybe about here, just over 2.5. Actually, maybe just keep it on the 2.5. Give it a 5 count. No, that's going to turn too much. Can it stop? Good weight on it. Good distance. And I will happily settle for another par on the second to last hole. So we get on to number 18. 465 yard par 4, stroke index of 11. Nice 9 mile per hour left to right crosswind, so we should be able to just aim dead at that bunker. Just hit it nicely off the tee. That's a good swing. Where's that pin? Oh, is that sort of left centre? I think it's up on the top side of the green. 154 up 37, so about what, 166. Playing the 8 iron in, a tricky shot. It's a little touch of loft. I do want it to get there, but... Oh, you bitch. Wait, hold on. Actually, hold on. I think that was actually a little bit of a saviour, that fast downswing. That is beautiful. Sit. That was a little bit of a dodge the bullet moment there. I think if I got perfect, I would have been in the bunker, and that is a very nice little putt that we've been left with. Turn. Oh, just about. Horrible putt line. But that will take it to 9 under par for Rice's version of Augusta National. Quite a while, a good many months now since I've actually played that. So just 3 birdies on the back 9 and just 1 bogey, unfortunately, on the front 9. But we did manage 9 under par here at Augusta National. If you managed to make it this far, thank you very much for watching. This is my number 2, the number 2 in my personal top 5. We've got 1 more course left. I don't know if any of you have guessed it, but it is one of my all-time personal favourites. If you managed to make it this far in the video, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've been enjoying this series. Until the next one, take care, have yourselves a good one, and bye for now.